Duckly, run away. Oh, his cloak's got a sword on. Anyway, yes, so YouTube is streaming. So let's go to these underground docks. Don't need ammo.
Hey, let's go. That's it. Can't do it. Yeah.
Where's Alof?
You like that?
Okay. Holy shit, Alof!
Take this. Let's go. Gladly. Sure.
Right. What was that? Oh yeah, I couldn't get it because... Right. Do I have to go back and tell him that it's clear now? We'll soon find out, won't we? Alright, so we'll head up to the western ramparts. What does this switch do? I'll quick save it there just in case this goes wrong and I need to go back and tell the guy, so hey ho.
This is going to be loud, isn't it?
Right, where's the bell? Oh, there it is.
Who's rung the bell and why? It better not be. What in the blackest hell? Stop! Stop! That's my ultra fucking ship! Plague and perish those goddamn swivers. I'll blast them from the sea.
Hello, Benny! Remember me? Mouth agape, the captain pants to catch his breath. As he watches his ship sail away, his brows descend like a dark storm.
Do I know you? Well, you wouldn't be the first I've pissed off and forgotten.
You tried to surrender your ship to me in the midst of a god-awful storm. Yeah, I remember that!
Did I now? Oh, that does sound familiar. I believe I promised to make your friend into trues. Ah, right. You're that sloop captain what got caught in the storms. I take it you did a number on my crew. Figures. I should have stayed to kill you myself. Looks like I'll have to remedy that now.
He sneers with crooked teeth and scratches his calloused fingers down the scar on his face. But you notice that as he does, he darts his gaze around, searching for reinforcements, ones that aren't there.
What do you hope to accomplish coming around here?
No one's come to save you, Benny boy. Sweat trickles down the side of his face. He winces as he wipes it away.
You can fight me if you like, but you won't be leaving this fort alive.
Intimidate, laugh wildly in his face. Ferrante is scheming to take you out. Your unchecked behaviour is a risk to the Principe's continued prosperity. Yeah, Ferrante is scheming to take you out, buddy.
Well, of course he is. He's a goddamn pirate, ain't he? He knows how to recognise a threat to his survival.
Yeah, so... say there was a way to settle this without bloodshed.
Then I'd be listening. Careful what you say next, or I'm likely to make you eat your entrails.
Alright, I'm here to teach you a lesson, but the price doesn't need to be paid in blood. He glances around nervously, licks his lips, sweat trickles down his jaw.
Aye, I've riches aplenty to buy your clemency with. What'll it be then?
Sing my praises to every crew that docks at deadlight.
Any pirates that sail through here will know of your strength and cunning. Mark my words. Glad we could come to an almost agreeable arrangement.
Almost agreeable. So why did you attack my ship?
I attack most anyone what comes across my path. You'll never know where treasure lies if you don't look. Without a Drake, though, I can't see myself preying on anyone for a time.
Who's this Captain Aldous?
You're only standing in her stronghold. She's the leader of us all. Us new bloods who chafe for Ferrante's stifling rule. Our commander might be at sea for now, but she'll be back soon enough.
See you around, pal.
Spoken like a man after my own heart. I'll call off the ships who are hunting you at sea. And as for here, my crew will let you go about as you please. Should you need me, I'll be in Aldi's quarters.
Hey-ho. So I've got a pirate in the pocket now. Oh, a pike. Ah, I got a pike. That's nice. So Aldous will be better to me now. Aldous will be better to me now. And he's not got a ship, so he's effectively taken out the way Ferrante wanted. Now we've got to find this person for Seraphim. What does this symbol mean? Are they supposed to be stealthy and I can just see them?
Well, that's nothing. I guess that wasn't so hard. Why not?
Well, if this stuff's free, I am taking it.
Aye, aye. I was told to let you pass, and not to give you any trouble.
No, not Ned.
Care to have a look? Right away.
The bloody links. So whenever you are bloodied, you get more armor. Okay. Oh, what's your might? +1 might and reflex for party. From the upper ramparts, wooden crane suspends a pallet stacked with heavy black casks. Oh! So that I could blow people up with that if I wanted to, if I was sneaking about.
How might I help you out of a bit of money, Squab? Care to join our fun? Or is it swilling information you're chasing?
Very well. I'm not playing games. Probably needs dexterity or high perception. No, neither of which I have. Sideman.
Think this'll break me? Ha! It won't. Spit on me, and I'll make you regret it. One day, surely.
Why are you being punished?
Those hagfish. Ben West's crew lashed me up to be, and I quote, a deterrent to insubordination. It's shark shit. All I did was filch one of their horns and blast it to start lung with. I wanted to see her get all worked up.
The crews use horns for blast for an arm?
Well, sure. But shouldn't you know this, on account of you being a captain?
My fist will be capped on your face if you question me again. I'll cut you loose.
Not that I ain't grateful, but if Ben's crew spots me about, they'll be taking more than my pride next.
Good point.
Like I could go anywhere.
I heard someone got the best of Ben, had him pissing his trousers.
Yep. So that's court up there, that's a forge. I'm going to go see this woman for Seraphim. And there's also a sidekick in here somewhere. There's the woman for Seraphim, and there's her sidekick. The Orlan's eyes grow larger as you approach, then narrow to a sharp edge. Her hands briefly ball into a fist before finding their way to her hips. With a sharp twist of her head, she flips seaweed green hair over one shoulder.
Look who finally washed back up ashore.
Ahoy there, Siri. Miss me?
Did I miss you? Like a fish misses water, you gutless bastard. For the first few weeks, anyhow. Till it turned to confusion and worry. Ye said ye'd write every night, didn't ye? Then where were the birds or the boats with your poems and pages?
Siri, sweet honey heart. I scribbled you missives day and night. Declarations of passion, sonnets in songs. Well, on account of me being at sea, I never had the opportunity to post them.
Oh, I'm certain I should believe every word of that blarney. About as certain as I am that you're a snake-tongued philanderer worth little more than a tug in the rug.
I plundered you up a pair of fine, very fine, snakeskin boots, with that tooling you like round the cuffs and all. But the gentleman sprung a leak, and they ended up thoroughly sodden. Tell her, Cap.
I'm sorry for keeping First Elephant at sea for so long, Siri. As captain, the responsibility rests with me.
Are ye meaning to tell me that you've not dropped anchor at Fort Deadlight in the last 8 months? Well, come to have a look at you. Can't say I've ever seen you before. This your captain then now? What happened to Ferrante?
Ferrante still be sailing the seas, right? Is the rain and twice as frigid. Just gave me a bit of furlough to engage myself in more personal pursuits. Such as an emerald-haired lass who ain't never once left my thoughts.
Now don't go thinking I've forgiven ye a lick, Seraphim. I know you didn't come here looking for me, because if you had, you'd have come with a bottle and without your sodding captain.
Oh, you ain't wrong, lass. Wish it weren't true, but it is.
Now, why don't you be telling me what you want so I can be shot of you for good?
Aye, lass. The captain's got an ask or two about Deadline. But first, I need to know. You remember Romaro? Sailed with me on a sorcerer.
Aye, I remember Romaro. You think I've gone wet in the head or something? Your words have always been as flowery for him as they were for me. It weren't so long ago he shipped out, come to think on it.
Do you know where he went?
Can't rightly say. Left in a hurry, I think. Or at least he were here one day and gone the next. Not that he ever mixed much with the sods here.
Where was Romaro steering?
Hard to starboard through the back door there, then straight on to the end of the hall.
So turn right and straight to the end of the hall, right?
Don't think nobody's claimed his quarters since. Might be worth it to ye to poke around.
Give my thanks, lass. Truly. And many more besides.
Oh, keep it in your pantaloons, you randy swab. You had any other questions, Captain? Happy to oblige the person hauling this blue bastard away from Fort Deadlight.
Just who is this Romaro person Seraphine's looking for?
You don't know? That's so, I'm thinking it's not my place to tell you.
I need to know what Seraphine's getting my crew into.
They both crewed the Sorcerer for a season or 6. Romaro were like a father to Seraphine, or so he's told me. Taught him the mariner's trade. More than that, you'd have to ask him yourself. Were there something else you wanted?
No, I just want Murk here.
Welcome,
Or
one
Murky.
and welcome all. Buy me a bottle and I'll be your finest loving pal. Black pox me? Drub me fucking dry. God. You know, speaking of...
She blinks up at you as if trying to clear her sight.
Don't suppose you're looking for another Sodom on that boat of yours?
What do you have to offer?
You mean like silver and such? Oh, like what can I do? Sure, I'm real good with my fists, and not half bad with a blade neither. Might not look it, but I can take a hit and keep punching.
Yeah, likely on account of being so full up of rum.
You're full of rum.
Right, good comeback, lass.
Why are you looking to leave here?
Well, Deadlight just ain't what it's been, you know? Bit hot for my taste, if you catch my meaning. And better a boat full of friends than a fort full of... foes! Yeah, foes! Well, not foes, but not friends neither.
Sure. Come aboard.
Wait, really?
Sure about this, Cap? Word's always been that Mercury fell out the womb 3 sheets south.
Oh, stuff them sheets up your ballast hole, you sorty old furball.
Another boisterous drunkard. God, I'm starting to sound like a dare.
Is that Zaho? Is that Zaho?
Aye, aye, Captain. See you aboard.
Or is that because of durance? There might be durance. Right, so I don't know, there's a monk and a fighter or a monk and a rogue. I've already got a couple of rogues, so I don't need another rogue, really, do I? Let's go monk and fighter, so she's got a lot of frontline abilities. But monk with rogue, because rogue will give you a riposte, so every time she gets hit and she takes another wound, she ripostes. Or monk and fighter. But that would give her the regeneration ability, which complements it. So yeah, I don't need another rogue. We'll take a fighter, monk and fighter. Right. So
Leave it to me.
this harpsichord is finally crafted. Rig a bomb! Oh god! Inspect the harpsichord. Well, I suppose that's an infiltration thing, like you could send someone sneak in and rig a bomb to it, and then afterwards you just... That's that horn that woman was talking about. Nobody cares that I just...
Now what have we got here? I do believe I recognise these goddamn chests. By Andre's salty bosom, Romaro hauled this chest from one end of the Deadfire to the other.
Any clues in there? He flips open the lid to reveal an empty chest. Everything doesn't seem disappointing, however. He reaches into the chest and gropes about before being rewarded by a clicking sound. A false bottom slides out from the chest containing a single folded piece of parchment. Seraphim swipes it out and holds it to his nose, inhaling deeply. Ah yes, a set of musty pirate notes.
No worse sense come out of chests like these, Captain. Trust you me. Dear S. That be me. I knew you'd seek me out. Please abandon the trail here. I fashioned this predicament for my own, and I not have you lock its weight round your own ankles. If you find yourself imperiled, seek Udina at Magic Water. She can help.
Seems like there's more than that letter.
Nay, Captain, that be over and done with. Certainly got what I came for. Thank you, kindly. Now, don't know Udina from Wardmage, but Magic Waters, I know like my own fucking name. When I were a wee lad fresh on the Sorcerer, Romaro would treat me to the luminous bathhouse at Nekitaka. The water there shimmered like dawn on the open sea, and I, full flush with the poetic creativity of youth, called it Magic Waters. I know you don't owe me the favour, Captain, but if we could find our way to that bathhouse, I'd not hold it against you. Unless, and of course, you asked. For now, though, we've got plunder and pillage before us, aye?
You might find this interesting.
Ooh! Diplomacy and all defences when engaged. So, who should give Gone Share to? There's pretty much always in the party, so you can have that.
Well, this'll impress some ladies. All right, but guess I wasn't so.
Alright, so that's where I was before, and this is the forge. Where I was before, that fella.
Well, as long as I don't get caught. Guess I wasn't so hot.
Alright, so, yeah, explored all the inside of this. Yeah, there's something wrong with this pointer here. It keeps changing and not coming back. My puppy wants his dada. Not all as damp as water. Hey. Now to head back to fucking. Now let's see what it says here. No. Well, it doesn't say anything about Benwith, so... Ah, there we go. Okay. I suppose they would be pleased to learn my success. Right, so... There's an island out there I could explore if I want to, but I want to go back to Nekataka and see to this... Yes, all these quests I got around Nekataka to see if I can finally get some fucking... Sharprock, Mother Sharprock. What was Sharprock her name? Yep. Can't have any other name for that island other than Sharprock. Alright. So, where to first? Palaginas? Seraphins? Look around Pariki's Overlook? Yeah, there's a place I've not been in Pariki's Overlook, so I'll do that after... Oh, there's a person in the Wild Mare as well, because when we rescued that guy in the temple, we asked if somebody from the Wild Mare sent me. So we'll see if we can find that person, if I can even remember what the name was. We're
in the blazes is that old man?
A young woman lingers near the stage with a mug of ale clutched tight in her hands. Though she shows no interest in the dancers, the bags beneath her eyes speak to many long nights spent drinking in the tavern. She looks lazily about the room until her gaze alights on you with interest.
Hey, you're the captain with the ancient Adiran elf on your crew, right?
That's me.
That rat-fink son of a goat-kisser owes me a fair heap of coin. And his debt's your responsibility now, Captain.
How much are we talking about?
He's on the hook for 5,000 copper, and I damn well expect to get it. Whether it's off his corpse or yours matters not at all to me.
He's a broke old drunk.
You're his captain. His debts are your responsibility. Pay up, damn you, or taste steel.
Academic tip. Oh, come on, Palagina. I don't have enough Palagina on me. I could diplomacy her for half of it, but I know why she wants the money. So take what you owed then and be on your way.
I didn't expect... well, this? Thank you for honoring Oswald's debt. I hope the grave lady smiles on you. Well, I best be off. Got a boat to board and all that.
Bye bye. Best get away before you. Yes, okay.
Fry shat bare paws lump of lumber yonder. That be the misery's delight. Malnaj's pus-stuffed canker of a boat.
He points wild out at a half-galley dock nearby. Only two hands hold the deck. The remaining crew may be below decks or maybe ashore. Who?
Malnaj. High Queen Sea Devil of the Deadfire. Unfortunately, also the second best ship hunter around. After yours truly, of course. Doxy popped a hard on and a half for hating me the tick I joined the Sorcerer. Romaro shielded me from the worst of her training. When they bountied him, I figured for sure the Rat Queen would be the first rat up the gangplank. Malnage be up in Romaro's head, or I've never had a roll on the waves. She finds him for us. She'll sink him soon as sighted. Come on, Captain.
Right. Where's the bathhouse? Oh, it's up at... It's up at Pariki's Overlook. Shit. Oh well. A principal group notices you walking and approaches you in the street. That'll be Malnage. You can't lie to her, but I'm not going to, and I really need an episode ended, so that's how I can deal with her. Well, well, look what's finally washed into port. Oh, good. Seraphin stops as all pirates approach, his fist balled. The heat of the anger flushes your skin and seeps beneath, simmering your thoughts.
Hold up, Cap. That be Malnage, the High Queen Sea Devil of the Deadfire herself, awaiting us like a shark in heat.
Okay, just be ready for anything.
Always, Cap.
Let the visions come. Aching shoulders, aching wrists, aching ankles, bound and gagged, a filthy rag in your mouth, soaked through and briny, every breath like drowning, hanging from your bowsprit. The rise and fall swells, the sea spray a chilling shock, Malnage shouting from the bulwark. Ignore it, she says, ignore it. Focus, you useless sack of spider shit.
If it ain't the Deadfire's newest captain, still all shiny and sleek. Surprised to see this salty old barnacle's itch to ride on your hull.
Typical Malnage. Can't match my skill, so you try to spew shit.
Boy, when you're as old as me, your skill will still be naught more than the untrained fumbling of an adherent maid to the refined workings of my mind.
When you insult anything, you insult me. Yeah.
Apologies, Captain. Didn't realise you'd married your honour to this scallywags. You boy him, believe you me. I've heard about your run-ins with Captains Benweth and Ferrante. Meeting the old Principe seems like. Almost makes a girl green. The envy of missing the party. I'm tracking a man by the name of Romaro. Traitor to the cause.
Romaro ain't no traitor, you mind-blind sack of squid squirts.
Let the visions come. A sharp strike against your cheek and your head hits the wood hard. The wet sound of something rolling down the back of your scalp, clumping in your fur, and Malnage standing over you, fist balls, a flash like thunder and copper in your mouth, and then an old man, eyes equal parts kindness and rage, hauling her back, shouting her down, turning to you, leaning in, the rage fleeing.
Captain, there'll be a bounty of some 4,000 pounds on Romaro, quick or dead. I'd be willing to cut you a tenth of that, here and now, if you give me any knowledge you might have stumbled across on your travels.
Kindly fuck off. Malnage blinks and Seraphin chuckles quietly. The pirate's lip twists into a smirk but her eyes narrow.
Careful, Watcher. You don't want to go making yourself an enemy of the Principe Sen Petrella. Anyone aids our enemies shares their fate, you know. Fare thee well, Captain. See you around, Seraphin.
Just kindly fuck off.